I am owner and executive director of Banner Day Camp. My parents started the camp before I was born, and I went to camp my entire life.
I've been at Banner for 25 years. It's my life.
I work at Banner full-time for over 20-something years now.
It was my first job. I was a breakdance teacher.
I have been at Banner literally since I was born. My mom was pregnant with me when she was working at Banner.
Kids have an opportunity at camp to develop skills different from school and different from home, collaboration and critical thinking, problem solving, independence, empathy, creativity.
Banner teaches life skills, and I think that's what sets it apart from a lot of day camps.
We don't just focus on the sports or the swimming or the arts and crafts. We want to teach them skills that they're going to use throughout their entire life.
Fortune 500 companies are looking for employees with 21st century skills, and as it turns out, those skills are all those things that we're working on at camp. Empathy has been a part of our philosophy going back from when my parents started camp many years ago.
I think empathy is crucial to probably life's #1 goal, which is being a good person.
For people to relate and work as a team, they need to be able to understand another person. Why are they feeling the way they're feeling?
Which means that they take a minute to look at someone else's perspective and not just look at it, but consider it.
People who are empathetic and who collaborate well with others are better managers, they're better employees, they do better at higher education. It leads to people who are happier and who are more fulfilled in life.
Banner's more than a camp. Banner is an opportunity to grow.
It's an experience. It's a life-changing experience.
One of the things I absolutely love about camp is that is the time when my child is not constantly surrounded by technology.
Obviously, there's a generation of kids who are looking down at their screen.
When you communicate via text, you have time to think about it and how you want to respond to it. When you're face-to-face with somebody, you're in relationship with that person. You need to look them in the eye.
That's one thing that's great about camp is when the kids are there, they're in the moment.
They sort of unplug and they're just there to be with each other. Real.
They come to camp without their devices. They're sitting with each other at lunch. They're talking to each other.
It's all about the one-on-one, and it's all about the group.
Children are required to work together, and they learn teamwork and sportsmanship.
They're actually practicing skills where they're working together to try and get the ball across the way and come back again.
When people are working together in collaboration, there's more joy and more satisfaction than even winning alone.
If you don't have that one-to-one interaction, that really collaborative environment to facilitate that, the kids are going to miss out on that. Banner kind of lets them have that freedom to really connect with another individual.
If you can't hold a conversation in a meeting or with your team, you're really never going to succeed.
Banner is more than a camp. It's awesome. It's like a support group that helps you be the best person that you can be.
It's a lifestyle. I don't know who I would be without camp.
This is our Banner motto.
It may be hard,
It may take time,
but stick with it
And you'll be fine.
you can do it.
Can you do it? Yes, I can. Can you do it? Yes, I can. Can you do it? Yes, I can.
yes, I can.
I think people who are resilient are courageous. They're willing to try something that might be a risk, even though they might not succeed.
Real self-confidence doesn't come from someone telling you you're good at something. It comes from trying something and learning something new.
I think it's very important for kids to succeed and to fail because it's not always going to be easy.
Banner teaches children to really learn from mistakes. They teach you not only to bounce back, but to bounce forward, to become better.
Kids have to experience failure to be able to recognize other opportunities.
Just to have that idea in your mind that I'm not always going to win, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try my best, and you can't take that away from me.
Our Gaga tournament, I think, is such a wonderful opportunity. We know right from the get-go that the vast majority of the children will get the experience of not winning at some level and bouncing back. And throughout the whole week, almost everybody gets the opportunity to practice empathy, to practice resiliency, to be independent, to be courageous.
I could just see like what they take away from that sense of sportsmanship, resiliency, empathy, and Banner has kind of developed this skill in them to be able to deal with that kind of emotion and the rise and fall of success and a little bit of failure too.
Banner is more than a camp. It's a place where you learn lifelong lessons that can't be taught in the classroom.
It's a way of living your life to the fullest.
Problem solving is such an important skill just because you're going to have to use it your entire life.
Kids now don't really learn in school how to critically think. They learn how to get the answer.
At camp, we feel it's important for kids to have choice.
With our younger ones, when they do Camper's Choice, it's twice a week.
Did they make a choice that they have to stick with for another 40 minutes? Or are they gonna speak up and say, hey, I made a choice, I would like to switch my choice? All those things are opportunities for kids to learn how to be independent and how to advocate for themselves, which are all things that they have to do as they get older.
Giving them a full range of choices allows them to think outside the box continually, not necessarily do something because somebody says this is the way to do it.
If they're making small decisions, later in life, they're confident that I can make a good decision for myself.
Banner isn't just a camp. Banner is possibilities, infinite possibilities.
Banner is the happiest place on earth, and I really believe that.
Banner gives our kids the ability to kind of have a tapestry. They can express themselves in so many ways, whether it's through art, in the pool, which what's done at Banner is incredible.
Not everything that's creative is a creative or performing art. Working with your teammates on the soccer field and coming up with a new play that's going to score a great goal is still creativity.
I give Banner a lot of credit for my son's creativity. He started playing guitar at 5 when he was going to Banner, and I think it just encouraged him to keep playing.
We see it at the Bannerama, which is a really fun kind of concert. And those kids who are a little bit shy, it frees them up to be able to get loud and get rowdy in an anonymous setting.
In school, the children are graded with the benchmarks and the things that are mandated. But at camp, I think they have the opportunity to really grow and express themselves in so many different ways.
Banner's more than a camp, it's a family. And it's my family.
It's truly a home away from home.
I think Banner is creating an opportunity for kids to become leaders, to grow in their own skin and become people that can lead both in school and then beyond that as professionals.
In school, our kids spend so much of their year being tested at how good of a reader they are and how good at math they are. But at the end of the day, no one's going around as an adult talking about our ACT score.
Camp really teaches these kids to be humans, to have that confidence and really build self-esteem.
I think it's so important to prepare your kids for the future, and I think camp allows them to grow as people, productive people.
The skills that we were taught as an adult, I still go back to.
I haven't spent many days at other camps recently, but I can tell you that we go through Banner very intentionally. And when I say intentionally, it's giving children opportunities to develop.
Parents always say, when you have kids, you don't get the manual. The truth is, if you went to Banner, you'd have a good start.
At Banner, we care.
At Banner, we help each other grow.
At Banner, we collaborate and communicate.
At Banner, we're kind.
At Banner, we solve problems.
At Banner, we value resiliency.
At Banner, we learn from our mistakes.
At Banner, we inspire creativity.
Banner is more than a camp. It's transformational. Truly, it changes people's lives.